Raptors Digest. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here, game one in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We're going to go walk down that street, ring that bell, take home the first round matchup, and go straight to a conference finals, baby. Book it. Today's show brought to you by BetStamp, the sponsor of the 2022 playoffs for the Raptors and Raptors Digest in particular. So guys, go ahead, download BetStamp, follow us, get our picks. As you can see, I got my bets on the screen. Fred VanVleet over 18.5. OG Anunoby over 1.5 combined steals as well as blocks. So just combined defensive props. But hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. New backdrop, new setup sort of here, and new sponsors. So everybody, appreciate you tuning in, and I'm excited to get the playoffs going here. For some weird reason, tip-off was pushed to 6:20, but hey, that is what it is. And now we are getting ready to get down to business. Oh man, you love to see it. And let me introduce my good friend here, Tobias Harris, the man who stole $36 million from the Sixers and might single-handedly cost them this series. Wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Wait and see. But here we go. Tip-off. Sixers get possession out of the gate here. Fred VanVleet immediately fouls Tyrese Maxey. This is playoff time, baby. Ref's got to make the adjustment, too. That's a regular season call there. He was just getting into him defensively. There was nothing wrong with that. Pretty whack call in my opinion there, but shouts out to everyone in the chat already tuning in. Man, I am excited. Sixers missed the shot. That's rebounded there by Pascal Siakam. Siakam bringing it down court. All right, he's covered by Maxey. Feeds it down to Scottie, though. Scottie driving on Danny Green, the former Raptor. Spinning around, kissing it too hard off the glass. Gets his own offensive rebound. Fred for three. Gets it to go. Oh, what beautiful persistence by Scottie Barnes. Misses his shot, gets his own offensive rebound, kicks it out to Fred, who hits the three. Oh man, you gotta love the determination from the rookie there, and then the ice in the veins from the vet. James Harden with it now. People are calling him, what was it, Brick Ross? Green kicks it out there. Maxey for three, he misses. Joel Embiid offensive rebound, misses again, and then we end up fouling him. But all right, I can already tell we're in his head. We are in that man's kitchen, living rent-free, baby. All right, and we got a super chat going down from my guy, Tom Moreau. And he's saying the key to the game, Nick Nurse, baby. You're not wrong. Nick Nurse is just the best at what he does, really. I think he's the best coach in the NBA. Of course, I'm biased, but I'm sure you can find a lot of figures that would support that. So shouts out to Nick Nurse, former coach of the year, former champion, and hoping to make his way back to another finals this season. You can't put caps on the expectations for this team. They leave Tobias Harris wide open. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then Danny Green misses the three as well. Scottie Barnes full court pass up to Pascal Siakam. Kicks it out to OG for three. Ooh, misses that one. But I like it. We're playing run and gun basketball at the moment. Tyrese Maxey with it. Covered by VanVleet again. Embiid sets the pick. Maxey takes it. Driving. Floater. Gets it. Wow, beautiful floater for Tyrese Maxey. I got to give him his respect on that. He's got a very nice offensive bag for a player so young. And the floater does stand out to me consistently. Fred VanVleet gets it right back from Trent Jr. VanVleet driving on Tobias Harris, pushing off, taking the mid-range J, and he misses that. That shot comes up just a little bit short, unfortunately. Embiid with it now. Now it's with Harden. Harden into the high post. Harris gets the bucket to go. All right, Tobias. Okay. We'll see if you keep that same energy. I doubt it. Siakam within the mid-range. Backing on Tobias. Shooting over him. Ooh, nothing but net. There we go, guys. I got to be honest. I say to this very day, I'm a believer in Pascal, but the one thing he has never proven yet is that he can be a number one option in the playoffs. Let's see if he can do it. I think this is the season he breaks through and shows us, and I cannot wait. Harden hits the straightaway three off of that second chance opportunity for the Sixers. They're 7-5, the current score. Let me get those damn flames off my screen. Siakam throws it down to OG. OG's covered by Harris. Go right at him, man. Go right at him. But then it gets stolen away by Maxey. Super active hands. Crazy speed and transition to the dunk. Oh, God. Man, he's like 21 years old doing that stuff. Oh my God, what a play there by Tyrese Maxey. He just blew by everybody with the ball. I ain't gonna lie. Siakam, get on your horse there. Get back and defend that. Make it harder on him at least. Siakam with it. It's playoffs, baby. Bring the intensity. He's covered by Embiid. This is the old Cameroon matchup. Step back jump shot. Misses that. Ends up going to James Harden on the defensive rebound. Now he's pushing the pace. Going to the rim. Misses the layup. And then Embiid gets the putback. I thought that should have been an and one, but no call. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. All right, Scottie Barnes with it. He's in the corner. Driving on Tyrese Maxey. Backing in. Going up. Oh! That's a grown man move right there. Scottie Barnes. Oh my God. Beast mode. Looking like Antetokounmpo. And then Joel Embiid misses that perimeter shot. Man, I love it. He's going to get his, but let's keep him out of rhythm. Barnes out to Gary Trent Jr. That's a wide open three. Misses. He was looking to sell that foul. Does not get it, unfortunately. Maxey with a three of his own. Oh, God. He is starting out good. Leo Routon said it pre-game. This guy is the X factor for the Sixers here. He's been one of the only players that actually boosts his game up versus Toronto. God damn, he looks good. All right, Fred VanVleet over to OG. OG straightaway three. Nothing but net. Let's go. You needed that shot. Sixers were building up a little bit of momentum here, but we're 14-10. I got to refresh my scoreboard. It is basically a tradition that I forget to at first, but there you go. You have the score up on your screen as well. It is a little bit delayed, but 14-10 the current score. Tobias Harris for three. Oh my God, Tobias. I know you're not like that, big dog. I know you're not like that. Acting out of character right now, Tobias. All right, man, this is crazy. Guys, if you are here right now, I want to juice up this live stream as much as possible. Help me do it. Drop a like spike, show some love, make your presence felt. Always appreciated. And as you can see in the top corner of my screen, I have the BetStamp logo stamped right there for you guys. So, if you have a chance, go download the BetStamp app from the store. Basically what it is, we're like the Trivago of the sports betting world. People are so price particular. Everyone's price particular. However, when it comes to betting, we just are down to throw it into the wind. And I understand betting is for fun, of course, but I'd rather at least get the best possible odds for whatever I'm looking to bet on, and the BetStamp app allows you to do that. So basically, you download the app, it has a competitive odds finder, so not only can you track your picks, but let's say I want to bet on the Toronto Raptors to win the first round. I can search through and find the best odds at the best sports book to get that done. So Bet99 plus 165 for them to win the first round. Those are the best odds in the market, period. But I would not have known that without BetStamp. So if I was using my regular book, I could have sacrificed 15 to 20% of my potential winnings because I just didn't notice and place the bet. Always get the most for your money in betting. We're not here to take your money. We're here to help the bettor. Check out BetStamp, give it a download, and use code RAPTORS. All caps, Raptors. So they know that we sent you guys. Go over, check it out. There's so many bonuses right now for Ontario users. I got to say, we're here in the bettor's best interest. This isn't any kind of slimy stuff that you usually associate with the gambling world. We're here to bring transparency to it. Code RAPTORS. Thank you, guys. Duncan Kozak in the chat saying Sixers always shoot the lights out in the first against us. They definitely do. They're a first and third quarter team. You weather the storm there, you got a good chance of getting yourself a win. Or at least that's what we've seen from the Raptors versus the Sixers this season. 3-1 versus them. Even when we were missing OG and Fred at different times, I like our chances, guys. I really do. I know we are notorious for losing game ones, so nothing guaranteed there. But hey, I like our chances. Overall, bigger picture, I think we can get out of the first round, and who knows what happens from there. Ryan Henderson saying, just give Scottie the ball in the post, and he's scoring. Hey, man, that isn't a hot take anymore. I'm with you, Ryan. I want to see Scottie initiating the offense a lot more than he has as of recent. And guys, you can see I got my bets down there at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Over 18.5 for Fred VanVleet. He's already got a three-pointer. I think that's it for him at the moment. Yeah, it is. And OG Anunoby, I need over 1.5 steals and blocks combined. So 2 defensive stats total will do it for that part of the bet. And I think it's plus 265. So, almost triple your money back if this one hits. So, and I think it's very possible. I definitely do. Let me know your bets in the chat. I'm curious to hear. Man, trying to bring out my A game for playoffs here. Staying hydrated, got the new backdrop, got the new sponsorship going for playoffs. We're a whole new beast. But I gotta say, Tyrese Maxey, I'm seeing the replays of this guy right now. He is so impressive. Where would the 76ers be without him? I know he's only a second-year player, but huge developments in his game. He went like 16th overall or something as well. Definitely a steal for Philadelphia. Gary Trent Jr. in the mid-range. Misses that. Kem Birch fighting for the rebound. He's hit in the face, but there is no call. James Harden over to Tobias Harris. Harris, great defense by Gary. But then it goes to the corner. Danny Green misses the three. Embiid taps it back out to Harden. Harden driving, kicking. Goes back to Tobias. No, do not. Do not. Thank you. And a big defensive board there by Scottie Barnes. Man, Tobias Harris, you damn fraud. You damn fraud. And then we got Siakam, who makes less money than him, going and getting that beautiful little floater to go. Hopefully Kem Birch is okay. Yeah, he's holding his face. He got whacked. Whammy. But he is back out there battling for post positioning with Embiid. Fred VanVleet tries to get the weak side steal. Can't do it. They're doubling him in the post early. Great job defensively. Tobias Harris gets the ball. Danny Green shoots the three. Misses that, and then it's rebounded by Siakam. No way! That's garbage. Are you serious? Dude. Oh. They are babying that man. I hate how dependent the 76ers are on good officiating. On getting those borderline calls. Like, literally, you remove generous officiating, James Harden and Joel Embiid are damn near obsolete. That's disgusting. It's the playoffs. Oh, my God. Babying the damn Sixers. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. You got the MVP, man. Let him figure it out. Wow, Harris with the dunk. Pascal Siakam brings it across half. Fred VanVleet driving in the mid-range, kicks it down to Achua. Gives it right back to Fred. Fred to Precious. Precious kicks it out to Gary. Gary's driving. Takes that floater, and then he's fouled. Floater is more of a mid-range J, but he is knocked down in the middle of his shooting motion. He will be shooting two. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Man, oh man. Hopefully the refs come correct this series, because if it's poor officiating, they're just going to keep handing it to Joel Embiid and James Harden. And you know what? If Tobias Harris wants to beat us, I mean, I challenge him to do that any day, every day. If he beats us, we deserve to go home. We'll say Cancun on 3 if that's the reason we're out. But I just simply don't think it's going that way. All right, so Kem Birch looks like he might be getting escorted to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay. There we go. Both free throws are hit there for Gary Trent Jr. That's clutch. Those will add up in the end, and you know this game's coming down to the wire. Tobias Harris kicks it out to the corner. It's with Maxey. Maxey over to Embiid. Embiid covered by Siakam. The old Cameroon matchup. I love it. I love it. He ain't going nowhere. Are you serious? For what? For what? Oh my God. That's a big man to be pushing around in a stroller. Are you serious? Oh, that's disgusting. Bro, that's egregious. Give me a replay on that. Embiid, are you... That's such a sad way to carry yourself as an MVP. That's the kind of... You rely on that crap? Man. Stupid. Such a fraudulent MVP. Like, Nikola Jokic deserves it. They're disrespecting Jokic right now by putting him as the betting favorite. Embiid is not the best player in the league. I get he has those stats, but like, there's literally like 10 players I would build around before I even think about taking Joel Embiid. There's literally like 10. And I get it. It's for this year. Who played the best? Who had the best numbers? That's not my MVP. I'll give credit when deserved. Joel Embiid is not my MVP. There we go. Amazing play there by Gary Trent Jr. He felt Matisse Thybulle in the back pocket, hit the brakes, draws the foul. He's shooting 2. All right, I need Pascal Siakam to put Joel Embiid in the dirt this series. All right, Trent Jr. at the line, about to shoot. Guys, if you're watching this right now, you know Philadelphia brings a different energy out of me. Drop a like, keep the energy high. I always appreciated it. Man, it is so exciting to be here in the first round of playoffs. See where we can go with this. We are one scary 5 seed. Trent Jr. misses the second. 2015. Raps are down by 5 as James Harden crosses half with the ball. He's met there by Trent Jr. The pick comes, ends up offloading the ball to Maxey. Gets it right back though. Harden, guarded by Van Vliet. Driving, kicking to the corner, Niang. Oh, wow. You can't leave Niang open in the corner. He's a great open three-point shooter. The man hardly jumps. To be honest, he's kind of like a heavier dude, but beautiful shooter. Achua kicks it out there to Chris Boucher. Ooh, that is clutch. Chris Boucher, the absolute catapult, knocks it down. Man, get my flames on for the Canadian. Chris Boucher, when he's hitting threes, life is good. Hits his first of the playoffs this season. Embiid gets the pass, takes the Euro step. That's some garbage. That is some garbage. Whose MVP is that? Oh my God, dude. Such a bad player to get like best player respect. Ridiculous, man. Professional choker. Precious Achua in the mid-range. Shoots it off of the front of the rim. That's a bad shot, Precious. Rebounded there by the Sixers. Harden brings it out to the perimeter. Achua's there to cover him. Okay, Precious, you got this. You got this. Great. Tyrese for 3. Oh, ooh. Oh my God, guys, I understand I'm a hater, but Tyrese Maxey's demanding everyone's respect right now. Wow. Oh my God. Pascal Siakam covered by Niang. He's got slow feet. Drive right at him. Great handoff pass. And okay, there's a foul called. I was confused at what happened there, but Precious will be shooting 2. 26-18. All right, I got to turn down my mic volume a little bit. My apologies. I'm just seeing this super chat right now. Hey, and shouts out to Adventures with Smiles, getting my attention with the super chat. That the mic is too loud. And I think I missed the super chat earlier. I got to scroll back. I think one from Marcel. Yeah, okay, my bad, everybody. And another super chat coming in from Marcel Martin, most loved man in this community, saying, let's go Raps. Yes, sir. Get on the bandwagon now. It's leaving town. But let me know if that's a better volume for my mic. I can even turn it down a little bit more. But yeah, my apologies there. Hopefully I didn't blow anyone's eardrums out. But Tyrese Maxey takes the floater, misses that. Thank God. This man doesn't look like he's ever going to miss again. But somehow it ends up Raptors ball. I thought we touched that last, but we are getting it back. And I believe Nick Nurse calling a timeout. Wow. Yeah, okay. Stay poised, stay calm. Helen in the chat saying, let's go 76ers. Hey, I don't mind Sixers fans being in here. I love it, as a matter of fact. Watching the game from behind enemy lines, I welcome this. I absolutely welcome this. So shouts out to the Sixers fans in the chat. You're not going to be happy with me. I'm going to be getting attacked after a while. Thank you, Adventures with Smiles. I appreciate you. Connor W saying, guys, I figured it out. We simply need to get more buckets than them. I think Nick Nurse needs to get that memo. Let him know, because right now we're getting less buckets than them. We flip the script on that, I think we win the game. Shouts out Connor for the enlightening insight there. And guys, if you can do me a big favor, I ask for it a whole lot, but a like spike would be beautiful at the moment. Show love, make your presence felt, drop a like. It means a ton to us at the channel. And let me know what some of the bets are tonight. I'm curious to see. GCAB saying, I hate Embiid. I honestly, like, he's not like a tough player in terms of, like, I don't dislike him as a guy. If anything, he seems pretty nice. You know, he's pretty funny as well. I have no issues with him as a person, but it is, like, messed up how good people think he is. And I get it. Everyone's like, but Josh, he averages 30 points, 50% shooting, over 4 assists, and like 11.6 rebounds. How is that not good? I understand numbers tell you part of the story. As a matter of fact, numbers are probably the most important part of the story, and he's also on a winning team. But to me, and I get it, I'm biased because I'm a Raptors fan. I've seen Joel Embiid at his absolute rock bottom. But at the same time, like, does he, you guys tell me, is he legitimately someone you would draft tomorrow if you had the first overall pick to go and build a franchise? I'm taking guys like Luka before him. I'm taking Doncic before him. I'm taking Kevin Durant before him. I'm taking Giannis Antetokounmpo before him. There's such a deep list of people that I take before the MVP. That's why it feels so corny to give him the MVP. But hey, stats are stats. I take Nikola Jokic before him. It goes on, guys. It goes on. Peter M saying, I love Trae Young. Yeah, man, Trae Young is a villain. He is a villain. He waits to be counted out to really rise up. And that is just such a cool thing. In my opinion, he's the closest thing we have to Steph Curry in the league outside of Steph Curry himself. Definitely the closest player comparable in my opinion. So you know he's special. All right, yeah, Tobias Harris is cut off. No more points for him. Ramaz saying Sixers also have a great record. Not really. Like, honestly, not really. For an MVP, he doesn't, like, they don't have that good of a record. They're one above us. And we were like, you know, we had a terrible start to the season. And we don't have near that amount of star power. You know, in my opinion, the Sixers don't have a great record. They're good. You know, they're a good playoff team. They're the 4 seed. That's solid. But, you know, they're not even in the top 3. I don't think it's a great record. They're a winning team. I'll give them that credit, of course. Siakam driving. Scottie and 1! Beautiful setup. Yo, feed this kid the ball a little bit more. Honestly, I don't know what the issue is. Get him shots. He doesn't screw up. I'm going to knock on wood, but, like, I want to see him initiate some more offense. I think everyone does. I saw Ryan Henderson in the chat talking about it earlier. Let me see Scottie. Scottie hits the free throw as well. There we go. 26-21. That's my boy. That's my rookie of the year. I saw he was leading the rookie of the year voting in the first quarter of votes. I'm going to bite my tongue, hoping something special can happen here. He deserves it. Tyrese Maxey with it. Over to Embiid. Such a fraud. Hands it off to Maxey. And then it goes back over to Embiid. Gets blocked. No, they're going to say he's fouled. By who? By who? By Chris Boucher. Okay, give me a replay on this crap. This is terrible. Oh my God. This is going to be such a long series. Stop bailing him out. He's first in the NBA from the free throw line. That's why the man's averaging 30. He's got 10 points per game made in free throws. It leads the whole damn league. I know he's like the first, what was he, the first big man to win the scoring title that since Shaquille O'Neal. It's very impressive stuff, but like, you know, of course, he deserves some credit. Not the MVP. And guys, I'm going to keep pushing this agenda really hard until he finally loses that race to Jokic. It's disrespectful, the comparison. I'm not even kidding. One's a great skilled basketball player, and the other guy's just not, like, lives at the foul line. That's his office. That's where 1/3 of his points come from. Ridiculous. Getting bailed out by the rules of the modern NBA. He wouldn't last a minute. Siakam driving. Backing in, spinning, loses his handle for a moment, gets it back, takes the mid-range J, and it's good. Ooh, that was a nasty shot. 28-23. 1:45 left in the opening frame here. Yo, my guy Turtle T dropping into the chat. He's saying, Weeda cheeks and kidneys. Go Raps, go! Shouts out to Turtle T, man. That is my guy. Much appreciated. Showing love with the super chat. Who is number 18 again on the Sixers? Is that like, is it Ennis or who is that? I always forget this guy's name. He's not a bad player though. What's his name? Who is that? It's literally at the free throw line right now. Give me a view. I gotta see the name on the back of the jersey here. Yeah, 6-point game at the moment. Hey, who is that? Who is that? Bro, show me the name. Oh, that's Shake. Really? All right, Shake Milton. I like Shake Milton. How did I not recognize him there? I've seen him play before. That's kind of ridiculous. My brain just went for a trip. But anyways, Shake Milton hits 3 free throws at the line. Make that 31-23. I always find it funny when Doc Rivers says Shake's name. He's like, Shake, Shake. Anunoby driving. Pump fake sends Matisse Thybulle into next week, but misses the shot, gets the O-Red back, kicks it out to Achua. Achua for 3, misses. Man, you don't need to rush that. Honestly, Achua, bad shot. Bad shot. Embiid takes it in and gets the bucket. 1 minute left. Barnes, there you go, man. That's easy money. Put the damn ball in that kid's hands. Do it. All right, 33-25. James Harden over there to Embiid. Embiid drops off to Niang. Niang kisses it off the glass and it goes. Bro, Niang's vertical is definitely less than mine. Barnes with it. Barnes driving. Kicking. Oh, beautiful bat. Oh, that was a gorgeous pass. Scottie Barnes doing it all right now. Let that man initiate the offense. Let's go. Oh, what a pass. Chris Boucher gets the finish. He's already got 5 points. Scottie Barnes going to work right now. All right, James Harden, step back 3. Misses that. Literally, Brick Ross over there. Siakam with it. End of the clock. Rises up. Misses. All right, 35-27. 76ers are a first quarter team. So let's hold on here. Let's hold on. All right, and we got a super chat coming in from Adventures with Smiles saying, "Rest with Philly. Don't want players murdered by fans. Tatum Brown as shooting guard. Lowry as point guard. Center Ben Wallace. Power forward Chris Bush. Small forward Manu Ginobili. Hate the refs." Yo, Adventure with Smiles, I appreciate that, man, but what on earth does that mean? I am so confused. Refs with Philly don't want players murdered by fans. Tatum Brown is shooting guard. Lowry is point guard. Center Ben Wallace. Power forward Chris Bush. Bro, honestly, okay, I'm just going to thank you for the super chat. Very generous tip. Appreciate you big time, my guy. But I have no clue what that means. Please clarify in the chat. Hey, and we got Marcel popping in saying, Scottie Magic Barnes. Only way to put it, bro. What a pass. I mean, he had the primary scoring going there for a moment, but great adjustment. Saw Chris Boucher cutting off ball. The little no-look dime. Yes, sir. That was very Magic-esque. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Hey, and Marcel reminding the people, it's not about how you start. We're going to see how we finish. But that's ultimately what's going to matter here. And like I said, first quarter team Philadelphia is. They also come out hot in the third quarter. Let's weather those storms, and let's make sure that we go to work in the second and the fourth. Take care of business. I like this. Snitchbuck saying Scottie's going to prove why he's the rookie of the year. Yo, also, guys, I hate to be like, I told everybody this. Cavs they ain't it. They are not it. I'm so tired of people looking at that Cavs team and being like, yo, they're the next dynasty, bro. Like, Cavs going to be contending for so many years. Yo, like, no. Darius Garland had a breakout year. In my opinion, he's the MIP. John Morant was supposed to be this guy, albeit I know that you look at his stats and how much they jumped. Yes, you could justify John Morant. The MIP award, in my opinion, in spirit, should go to a guy like Darius Garland or a guy like Desmond Bane. Like, those are truly like the guys I think should get the award. Or Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole would be another great guy to take it home. But Darius Garland gets credit. He can give you 20 points per game in the league. You know, that's not the most uncommon thing, but it's quite good. He's not really an elite defender, which matters a lot, but hey, you know, he's a good offensive player. Already an all-star. I give that credit. Evan Mobley, you can build around him. I give that credit. But the list kind of stops there. Like, why are we so jacked up about this Cavs team? Like, that's why I get so upset about the Raptors slander in the league. Bro, we got Gary Trent Jr., who's already averaging above 18. We got Pascal Siakam, who's all NBA. We got Fred VanVleet, who's already an all-star. We got Scottie Barnes, rookie of the year. OG Anunoby, future depoy in my opinion, and a guy that can give you 30. Like, and then people still have the audacity to be like, yo, look at the Cavs, bro. Look at the Cavs. Like, they're about to be contenders for, like, no. Stupid. Oh my God. So dumb. And with Colin Sexton hurt too, Ricky Rubio traded out or whatever the heck happened to him. No. It's such a short list of good players. And there we go. OG Anunoby right on cue. Oh, I played the super chat. I got to get my flames on. OG knocking down the 3. Coming out of the gate hot here in the second. You love to see it. 35-30. James Harden throws it cross court. Ends up at Harris. Harris backing in. Loses a handle for a second. Pulling up. Shooting. Missing. Yes, sir. Where's that $36 million you got? Thaddeus Young with a somewhat ill-advised pass there. Turns over the ball, unfortunately. It's with Shake right now. Shake driving on Scottie. Scottie, great defense there. Great presence at the rim. Forces a miss. And then Achua. Cross court to Anunoby. Anunoby driving. Dunking it. Let's go. Way to push the pace offensively. Taking the D to the O. Yes, sir. Resulting in an easy bucket for the Raptors. Oh, G-Cab's pointing out Jared Allen. Yeah. That's true. Shouts out to J.A. He's good, but like, you know, he was an all-star. Yeah. Okay. Shouts out to J.A. He's another good player. But still, you know, Jared Allen, like, is he really, you know, like, is that what's going to give you a dynasty for the next few years to come? Like, he'll be a great player. I get it. Well, great. No, he won't be great. He'll be very good. I just think the Cavs are so overrated. It's disgusting to me. I'm like, and then people just have the audacity to say nothing about the Raptors. It's like, how about you guys actually pay attention to, like, you know, I get Lauri Markkanen. Okay, cool. That guy can fall off any day. I'm not too worried about him. But hey, we're not here to talk about the Cavs. I will give them the credit. They're a good team. They're just not what people like hype them up to be. They get way too gassed up. There we go. We secure the rebound off of that miss. Achua for 3. That was a deep 3. He's taking some ill-advised shots. I know I get hyped up because if he hits it, I'm not going to complain. But like, that was off the mark by a fair bit. Wow, Harris shakes his man there. Now, Precious is honestly making some terrible offensive decisions with his shot selection. I'm not happy with that. Marcel dropping the super chat saying, Raps in 3. I love it. Then Thad Young misses the 3 there. James Harden driving, getting to the rim and gets the bucket. Bro, get Thad Young and Precious Achua off the damn court right now. Literally just bad decision after bad decision, torched on defense. They're getting cooked. Fred VanVleet gets blocked. Get that rebound, man. Open your... Oh, so lazy. Go get that rebound, Fred. You had a chance. Achua collects the long rebound. Fred VanVleet brings it across half. Throws it down there. Thad Young with it, backing in on Harden. Backing in, gets the feed. Scottie! All right, he's fouled. He's shooting 2. I wanted to dunk on that guy, but hey, it is what it is. He will be shooting 2. He's having a great game so far. Yeah, I gotta say, like Ryan Henderson saying, Precious is not making me happy right now. Yeah, he is playing like a guard. Look, I respect the guts to take these shots for sure, but some of them are coming all of them that I'm seeing are coming way too early in the shot clock. He's not playing amazing defensively. And then Thad Young kind of got cooked on defense as well and then just turned over a ball blatantly. I don't know, man. Like, mentally check into the game a little bit here. These are mental mistakes that they're making. Both those guys, clean up. Clean up. And for anyone that thinks I'm being harsh right now, it's playoffs. I don't care. It's playoffs. Scottie Barnes hits both of his free throws. Love to see that. Harden throws it back over to Maxey. Maxey driving. Wow. Oh my God. This guy is so good. Gets the bucket. That was tough. Scoring right at the rim. Through contact. He's a hooper. Shuts out Susie. I'm not worried either. I get worked up in situations like this. Oh, they turn over the... Get that. Get that. Oh, man. Oh. All right, Marcel Martin dropping another super chat saying Scottie will win us this game. I mean, he's well on his way right now. He's well on his way. Man, I am on a new level of like worked up at the moment. I apologize if I say anything offside. Harden leaves it there for Maxey. Maxey's so good. He's their best player. Like, actually. Tyrese Maxey driving in on Scottie Barnes. Kicks it back out to Harris. Harris driving. Goes up for the jumper. Wow. Okay, moving on. 43-34. Raptors need to start denting this lead up a little bit. Honestly, you got to... Yeah, okay. Gary Trent Jr. is back out there. Fred VanVleet. Long 3. Gets it. Ooh, beautiful bucket there by Freddie V. So huge. That might have been a long 2, though. Was it? Was that a 2 or a 3? Either way, huge shot by VanVleet. High degree of difficulty, but he makes it. Harden off the dribble. Kicks it out. Maxey sidesteps in. Shoots the J. Misses. And then Danny Green. Wow, that could have been an and 1, but instead he gets the putback. Down by 9 right now. Philly's just making a ton of shots. You got to up the defensive intensity here. Fred VanVleet, the alley-oop to Birch. Beautiful little pick and roll game. Hey, they got a super fan in Philly. That's what's up. But good bucket there. All right, 45-38. Maxey throws it over to Harden. Harden with it. Step back 3. Hits it. That's vintage James Harden right there. Wow. Fred VanVleet with it. All right, Fred, we need an answer. We need an answer. Pulls Danny Green out on the perimeter. The pick comes from Scottie. Scottie gets the ball. Over to Trent Jr. Trent Jr. driving, leaping, missing, rebounded by Reed. Oh, that was a great move by Trent Jr. You just got to have the finish there. That's the shot you look for. And then the active hands by Fred VanVleet, stripping it off of James Harden. We're going the other way with it now. Scottie with it. Scottie going... Almost the end one, but he'll be shooting 2. What a beast, man. Oh my God, what a beast. Ramaz says, goodbye, guys. Raptors got blown out. I'm keeping the receipts on that one, Ramaz. I'm keeping the receipts on that one. You can come back and rip me if we do get blown out, but I'm remembering that one. Guys, if you're watching this right now, do me a big favor. Drop a like spike on the chat, man. Show love. Help grow the channel. It's always appreciated. unfortunately, I will not be doing the hot take segment at halftime because my phone speaker is finally done. It's kaput. I can hardly hear in standard phone calls out of it anymore. I've had this phone for like 3 years straight. You know, worked different labor jobs with it too. I had like sand, dirt in my pockets, whatever. I was working on a job site, so that kind of stuff happens. And it's ready to be retired. The telephone is fully out of commission at this moment, and I will incorporate for game 2 a way to do a Zoom link where I can get callers in that way. But in the meantime, I will go through, look at some other NBA action with you guys, ask some questions about what you think of different series this year, and we'll break it down that way during halftime, as well as also do a little bit of a plug for BetStamp, the sponsor of this show. Code Raptors if you guys end up downloading it. But much love and thank you guys. I appreciate it. Peter shouts out. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Oh, my God. What happened to Virgil? Where is my phone? All right, well, it doesn't matter. I'll find that in a second, but I will check up on that box score. Scottie Barnes going to work. Going to absolute work right now. You love to see it. Big reason of why we're even staying close in this game at the moment. Let me move the scoreboard a little bit. I didn't realize it was cut off to that degree. Making a little on-the-fly edit here. Great success. All right. And we currently have, how many viewers in here? 135 live viewers. So shouts out to you guys. Appreciate all of the love. Mystery saying, why do we keep playing Kem? I feel like he is not doing enough. Yeah, we should definitely limit his minutes. At the end of the day, I trust Nick Nurse, but yeah, Kem, like he just, there's no respect for that man offensively, right? Like it just basically means that when you're in the offensive zone, they're guarding 4 players and Kem really isn't one of them. Of course, if you leave him wide open, he'll dunk the ball or get like an easy doorstep floater, but you know what I mean? He doesn't have an offensive bag to speak of. Like he's just, he can finish the same shots that I would finish. Like it's just, you're right there under the rim kind of deal. And obviously I don't mean literally, but you get what I mean. He doesn't have an offensive bag at the next level to go to. So yeah, it is a little bit of an offensive liability, but his hustle and length on defense obviously matters a lot to Coach Nurse. Scottie misses the first one. He's already missed a couple free throws, but that's all right. He's still playing great. Scottie, I got it. You got to hit this one, man. He does. 48-39. 6:27 left until halftime. All right, Tobias Harris with it. Throws it over there to Maxey. Maxey almost gets it pickpocketed, but he ends up giving it to Harden. Thank God they didn't call a foul there. Good job, ref. Good job. It's the playoffs. No bailing out those guys. There we go. Scottie's fouled by Embiid. Good job. Oh, he got whacked in the face, I think. Man. Embiid, you dirtbag. You dirtbag. Garbage player. Yeah, bro. That's a flagrant all day. Yo, someone... Oh, and he pushes him after too? Bro, that's some clown stuff. Literally, someone needs to put an elbow in that man's teeth. Go up next time you're going up for a shot against him, don't even worry about the rim. Elbow to the teeth right there. We're coming for your star. You're going to pull some crap like that on a rookie? That doesn't sit well with me. All right, Kem. We got a job for you now. Garbage play. And then the push at the end, too. Like, what are you going to go complain about that, too, Embiid? Oh, dude, we need to get some last laugh on this guy. We need to get some last laugh on Embiid. I'm not even worried about Tobias Harris anymore. I've made fun of him enough. Embiid, I'm on you, man. Literally kicked this dude out. And the push after, too. Oh, my God. Yo, actually, someone elbow him in the face. Next time you go up for a shot, don't worry about the rim. Full on elbow to the teeth on Embiid. He wants to pull that crap on a rookie? You're supposed to be the MVP? So stupid. Garbage player. Straight up garbage player. 1/3 of his buckets comes at the free throw line because of the officiating in the modern NBA. Should be a flagrant 2. Oh, yeah, he's shaking his head. That's the wrong call. That's the wrong... No, it's not, man. That's not the wrong call. You get the wrong call all the damn time. Bro. Drop an L for Embiid, man. Drop an L for Embiid. What a joke. And then the shove after. Like, maybe console him a bit. Like, yo, didn't mean to smoke you in the face. Clearly he did. I like it, Scottie. You keep receipts on that one, Scottie. Oh, that was a bad miss there at the line. But that's all right. He got one, made one. He's already missed 3 free throws. That's not too good for Scottie Barnes. That's okay, though. 48-40. Let's keep up here. Let's keep up. Embiid is literally a clown, man. We're going to make you cry in Toronto again. Ooh, beautiful move by Fred VanVleet. There we go. Gorgeous move. Through some contact, contorts himself, finishes under the rim with the reverse left hand. Love to see it. All right, Kem. This is where you throw an elbow to the face. No. Why? What? Okay, it wasn't a call until he missed the shot. It was not a call until the shot missed. If he makes the shot, there's no call. Why is it so damn situational? Be objective. Call it as you see it. No. Terrible. Why do they love this guy so much? Why do they treat him like this? And he misses the ball. Don't lie, Embiid. Poor excuse of a player, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. He better bring his Kleenex to Toronto with him. If he makes that shot, there's no call. It shouldn't friggin' matter. Be objective. You don't have an obligation to coddle this man. If he puts up like 15 points on like 7 of 21 shooting, that's his own damn fault. Oh my God. Trent Jr. just misses a long 3. The rebound's corralled by James Harden. Harden brings it up court. He's had a pretty nice first half. Loses a handle on the ball there. Over to Green. Down in the post to Embiid. Embiid cross court to Tobias Harris. Harris out there to Maxey. Oh no. Yo, this guy's so good. Tyrese Maxey. Dear God. Makes it a 10-point lead. Scottie with it. Kicking it out. He should have pump faked. Siakam out there to Trent Jr. Trent Jr. misses that, bro. Gary, you got to show up, man. These are the shots you look for. Embiid's fouled. Man. Oh, wow. Tyrese Maxey, man. I got to say, like, this guy's... He's going to be an all-star for sure. Wow. I'm mesmerized by his play right now. Full tip of the cap. Not even wearing a hat. Now I am. Tipping it for Tyrese Maxey. Wow. All right, Achua and OG check into this game. Kem Birch comes out. That's good. Literally, the only upside of Kem Birch in this game right now is that you can just throw reckless fouls at Embiid and not worry about, that number going up too far for Birch. Like, if he fouls out, whatever. Bro, this got me in a foul mood at the moment. Speaking of that, I'm sour as hell at the moment. All right, 54-42. Down by 12 points. Need a solution here. Anunoby driving. What happened there? Okay, whistle goes. It was going to be out of bounds, but instead the Raptors are fouled. I think it's an off-ball foul on Siakam. They tried to maybe tie him up there so he wouldn't get the ball on the cut. I don't know, but either way, Raptors will retain possession. Tom Moreau saying, like we don't need Trent. You guys frustrate me sometimes. We definitely need Gary Trent Jr. But he's not. He gets open shots, right? Like his shot selections look nice this game. He just can't get a finish. And I'm not saying that's like, oh, let's never play him again. Like that's ridiculous. Achua gets it. The floater. Come on, man. You got it. Where's the finish, man? Where is the finish from any of these players? Scottie Barnes is the only guy looking ready to actually capitalize on good shot selection. That's not a foul. Oh my God. Where was the foul? That's egregious, man. Oh my. Man. Nick Nurse needs to call a timeout, get his team together. 9-0 scoring run. This is horrendous at the moment. Van Vliet, there you go. Hits a mid-range J. Very good. Very needed. Oh my God. Embiid out there to Harris, goes to Maxey. Maxey throws it back over to Tobias. Tobias driving. That's the floater, man. Tobias Harris coming through big right now for the Sixers. Anunoby backing in, kicks it out. Siakam throws it to Trent Jr. Trent Jr. step back three. He's fouled. Oh, an offensive foul. Oh. They're saying he stuck his feet out on the landing to try to draw that foul. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Down by 15, dude. I got no words right now. This officiating is so suspect. So suspect. Look, I don't know what I think about that Gary call there. I got one look at the replay. It didn't really stand out to me as him trying to bait the defensive player into committing the three-point foul. Like, it didn't really stand out to me. I need to see it a couple more times, but it didn't jump off the screen at me as a clear-cut foul. And you are in the playoffs. Maybe just like don't give Gary the call and let the play continue. Oh my God, man. My God. All right, I'm going to get my phone to check the box score right now. Alan Tam pointing out it's not over yet. You are correct, my man. You are correct. I'm not selling right now, but oh my God. Can't believe this at the moment. Like, this was my biggest fear in the series, was that the refs were going to absolutely coddle Embiid and Harden. Credit Harden's been like, I don't know, hasn't really been in the mix enough to be getting coddled, but Joel Embiid, without this kind of very strict officiating, He's not that good. He's not that good. There are so many players with a way better skill set in the league. I'm tired of this clown getting by on free throws. It's the most fraudulent crap. That's why they haven't won anything, and that's why they'll never win anything. Not with Embiid there as their best player. You're not going to do it like that. Oh my God. Literally keep the receipts. If there's Sixers fans in here, clip this right now. You guys will never win a championship with Joel Embiid being your top player because he's too damn reliant on going to the free throw line. And these opportunities inevitably need to dry up because the way the refs are treating him right now, oh my God, they got that 300-pound man in a baby stroller. This is disgusting. He hasn't won crap. He won't win crap playing like that. Blown away. Clip it. Clip it. So to give you guys a rundown, Scottie Barnes leading us in scoring at the moment. He's got 11, 5, and 3. 5 of 7 from the floor. No defensive stats yet. He does have 1 turnover. Fred VanVleet, 18 minutes, 9 points, 3 assists. 4 of 7 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3. He's got 2 blocks already. WTF. OG Anunoby, 8, 3, and 0. No defensive stats. As you can see, I do have OG Anunoby. To get over 1.5 steals and blocks. And then Fred VanVleet over 18.5. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The defensive stats are a weird thing to bet on because the guy could play the perfect defensive game and just not get the steals or the blocks to represent that on the box score. It is what it is. We are back in play, though. Joel, the fraud, Embiid with the ball. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden sidestep, takes the 3. Misses that. Rebounded there by Tobias. Okay, Precious. Literally dead out of the game. No, that's it. Sit Precious Achiuwa. I love the guy. He's going to be a great player. Today, he friggin' sucks. Sit him down. Sit him down. Defense, offense, he's doing neither. He's costing us on both ends of the floor right now. There you go. That's a foul. Don't act robbed by that, Harris. Don't you be doing that. Don't you be doing that, Tobias. You're having a good game tonight, but it's going to catch up to you. Don't act like that. Oh, my God. Acting like you didn't just hack him. He got fouled, bro. You guys are the king of drawing that crap. And you're going to act so disgusted when Siakam gets a fair one. Stupid. Legit stupid. He stole 36 milli from the Sixers. That's another reason they're not going to win crap. Oh, my God. And we got someone in the chat saying Brooks. Are we having Armani Brooks sighting in the game? I can't see from this vantage point, but we might. Need to find some offense somewhere. Do we have a Brooks in the sighting? I'd be very surprised. Okay, we don't. But maybe whoever was in the chat is calling to see some Brooks. That's Gregory Wilson. MB driving. Literally just took Precious Achiuwa to town. Oh, God. Look, I'm not expecting him to get every stop on Joel Embiid, but this is bad right now for Precious. Siakam, backing in. Anunoby brings it back out. Throws it to Barnes. Barnes with it, driving in on Matisse Thybulle. Misses that. Rebounded by Embiid. We are looking discombobulated at the moment. Oh, God. I'm disgusted by this right now. Oh. All right, James Harden with the ball. He's covered by Scottie Barnes. Barnes doing a good job. Staying with him. Beautiful defense out to Harris, who almost misses the 3, but gets the generous shooter's roll. Precious for 3. There you go. Needed that. Precious Achiuwa knocks it down. 67-49. We are still down huge at the moment. Matisse Thybulle over there to James. James with it. Matisse Thybulle sets the pick. Goes back down to Embiid. He's going to go right back at you, Precious. What a sloppy shot. Embiid misses. I can't believe this guy. And then There you go. Taking the D to the O. Love to see that. OG Anunoby getting the run out bucket at the other end. Good job. All right. Get a stop here. Maybe get a bucket. Things feel a little bit better at halftime. James Harden, Zoran the Barbarian saying better luck next year. Brother, we haven't won a game one in forever, so be careful what you say now. For real, be careful what you say now. We lost game one to the Orlando Magic in the year that we sent you guys packing and sent Embiid crying out of our building. So watch what you say in game one. I will say that. Yeah, OG Anunoby lost the contact. That's tough. 67 to 51, guys. This is tough. James Harden knocks down the free throw. I'm speechless right now, guys. I know I'm here to call the game. I'm speechless. This has been a terrible performance so far. Scottie Barnes has looked money, but... All right. Siakam with it. He's going to get the final shot here of the half. Covered by Tobias Harris. Dribbling, driving, passing it over to Anunoby. 1 second on the clock. Anunoby got to get the shot off. Guys, what's going wrong here? What's going on? What are you guys seeing as the issue right now? I'm not going to lie. I think that we have some players that are playing a little bit out of character right now. Precious Achiuwa, I think that he's been a massive mistake on offense this game in terms of his decision to shoot certain shots. Believe me, I respect the confidence. I expect him expanding his repertoire. And I don't even, some of those bad shots, okay. But to take like 3 of those really terrible shots early in the shot clock, it's got a compounded effect, man. Your team is absolutely dogged. They don't need you taking a low percentage contested 3 as soon as you touch the ball within like 3 seconds of being in the offensive zone. Dumb decision. And then he's just getting cooked right now by Embiid defensively. And I get it. Like, you're not going to stop Embiid every time, but like some of these are just blow-bys, complete blow-bys. Put a body on him. Thad Young came into the game, could not find a rhythm. Bad decisions from him as well. Gary Trent Jr., I don't know where he is right now. He's got to show up. Scottie Barnes has been the real redeemer here. He's played great. I think Fred VanVleet's had some nice moments too. Those guys, I'm not directing too much criticism towards those two. Anunoby's look quite nice too. He's got 10 and 3, playing a physical game as well. These aren't the guys that I have a bone to pick with at the moment. Okay, yeah, Kyle H. saying, wouldn't some of these bad calls really kill the motivation of your guys on the floor and affect their shooting? Like, I guess, yeah. But, if you're going to let bad calls, like, kind of just throw you off and make you decide that you're going to be a bad shooter, then, like, let's go to Cancun now if that's the mentality. And, like, I understand what you're saying, Kyle. Like, definitely let's cut them some slack. It's grueling to play through bad calls like that. It's very demotivating, demoralizing, like whatever you want to use. It takes the air out of your tires having the officials just kind of just own you like that when you're trying to play good defense on the MVP. It's tough. I get it, but like if you're going to justify taking a terrible percentage 3-pointer in the offensive end after just touching the ball like seconds into the offensive shot clock, if you're going to like look at the refs and say, oh, it's because the refs are throwing them off, I can't use that excuse. Obviously, things add up. A multitude of different factors have put this team behind the 8 ball, but right now they got to look in the mirror a little bit. This is pitiful. My God. My God. All right, we have a super chat coming in right now from Tom Moreau. He's saying, this is what I've heard from the chat. Bull Trent, Achua, FVV, Birch, Siakam and OG, Invisible, Barnes a god who can do no wrong. First and foremost, thank you, Tom, for the super chat. Much appreciated. And guys, I am sorry if I'm coming across like very snappy and stuff. Look, everyone's got opinions. These are sports. We get so up in arms, right? I'm going to bring the intensity for worse or better. And I apologize if I step on toes in the process, but I always appreciate every single one of you guys. You are the best. There's no show without you. And it, never mistake my passion for ungratefulness. So thank you guys. And to get to what Tom's saying, of course, there has been some people who are pointing different fingers in different directions. And to be honest, Tom, I do think that Achua and Trent have really struggled. Birch is just like a replaceable skill set in my opinion. But at the same time, he has his nights. Just within the sample size of tonight, what really upsets me about Precious is, at least with Gary, he's got good shot selection still. He's like cutting and bouncing around offensively, fighting to get open to the shots he normally takes, not shooting it too early, really timing up his offense. He just simply has no finish tonight, which has been a frustrating thing with Gary. My issue with Achua is the shot selection. It's a mental thing. It's him, I think, playing too far outside of his game. I love the developments he's made. Let's continue to push that envelope. But when your second terrible three doesn't go and you're just making bad decisions with the ball, maybe stop it there, That's where I'm at with Precious. But hey, I hope he can turn it around. He did hit a three in in sort of the rundown time of that second half. So let's hope he can capitalize and build on that a little bit, because Achua is my guy, man. That's the big sneeze. But I'm going to be hard on him right now. And that's just because that's how I feel. People are probably, oh, you're at home watching. Yes, I'm at home watching the damn game. I don't play in the NBA, but I know enough to not take that shot if I was. Just saying. Refs are not helping at all. The refs are not. This is a disgrace to the game of basketball, the way they're officiating Joel Embiid. People that played in the 90s and before then are probably vomiting at home watching this. I can't believe the kind of red carpet they've rolled out for this man. Such a cornball MVP, and taking greasy shots at the rookie Barnes. Man, someone's got to put an elbow in his teeth for real. I can't stand Joel Embiid. I can't stand him. Peter M saying the Wayne train needs to throw on a pair of shorts next half. Seriously, man. Seriously, he does. We need to go hire someone to go fight Embiid. Actually. I think we'll pretty much take any trade-off. If Embiid wants to get into it with one of our players, then I don't care really who it is. Embiid is one of the more dominant guys in the league this season in terms of just, if the refs are going to officiate him this way, he's going to be a problem. If we're playing basketball more naturally within the rules that are written about the game, well, then I think it's a different argument. Then we can deal with him. But either way, I will take the trade-off. If someone can get under his skin and we get a mutual ejection, I mean, who isn't taking that trade-off 10 times out of 10? So we need someone to go agitate him and try to give him a little bit of his own medicine. That's where I'm at. But guys, I'm going to take a brief moment here to remind you that if you haven't downloaded BetStamp and used the referral code RAPTORS, go ahead and do it. And guys, let me refer you to this page too. I've already explained the idea of what BetStamp is, but if you go to betstamp.app/Ontario, let me put it in the chat here. betstamp.app/Ontario. You can see all of the new sports books that are now legally regulated in Ontario for Ontario users. Oh my God, we got FC in the chat saying Philadelphia leads series 1-0. I love this. We never win game one of the first round. Literally, the season that we won the chip. I'm sorry, I'm doing an ad read right now. I'm getting distracted by a hater. But I'm telling you guys, This is too good. I cannot wait for this. Man, all y'all do is choke. Don't even act like you guys have any resume to speak on. All you guys do is choke. You have Doc Rivers, professional choker. James Harden, professional choker. Joel Embiid, the crying man at Air Canada Centre or Scotiabank. Sorry. You guys are full of chokers. Don't look at me like we got anything to worry about. We always lose game one, even in the year we won and sent you boys packing. So don't say nothing to me. But anyways, betstamp.app/Ontario. If you go to that page there, you type in promo code Raptors, all capitals, one word, of course, Raptors. Type that in and you will see all the new sportsbooks that are now officially regulated that you can go and open accounts at. Guys, there is one way to get an edge on a sportsbook, and it's by having multiple sportsbook accounts. I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, that's very convenient of him to say. No, literally, there is a massive spectrum of how things are priced out. Tiger Woods, for example, plus 8,000 to win the Masters. However, you look at Barstool Sportsbook, where a lot of people are betting on Tiger, plus 3,500. That is over double the return that you could get betting him somewhere else. But people on the Barstool Sportsbook who only use that one book will never know that, and they're just going to put the bet down on Tiger anyways. You always need to get the best for your money when you're betting. That's the only way you can ever hope to actually make value while doing this. So Betstamp streamlines this process, and if you go to betstamp.app/Ontario, you'll be able to see all the new eligible sportsbooks which have bonuses up to $500 for new users who are depositing. So go check it out. Promo code Raptors. It is the place to be right now. Betstamp is going to make some big impacts on this market. We're cleaning it up, bringing transparency, and helping the bettors secure more value. So guys, go take a check. Go look at it. I am very, very, very excited about this. But thank you for everyone who listened through the ad read and is going to show love and check out betstamp.app/Ontario. Download the app. You guys know what's up. Promo code Raptors. And yeah, Buster, I know the Masters is over. I'm just using it as an example, but Graham asking, we always lose game one of playoffs. Like, why? I don't know. But hey, this game isn't done yet. As Marcel said, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. Guys, I can feel myself slowly calming down after that ad read. I was in a bad place. I was in a bad place there for a moment. I am in a bad place. And I see, I'm getting DMs right now from Magnetic. Magnetic, my phone speaker's cooked. Like, it's done. It was already fading out big time. I'm going to find a way to make it so that I'll have a Zoom link prepared for you guys next time to call in. And we will definitely have the hot take segment returning then. But I'm going to make it a little bit better. And I missed the super chat. Thank you, Turtle T. Let me go back and check that out. Apologies. And this is from Adventures with Smiles, saying, here's some money for Timbits. You posted a question. What players you draft? That was my team. I'm from the 90s. This is why I don't watch b-ball much. Shouts out to Adventures with Smiles. So you were saying that the super chat that you threw down earlier was the team that you would have drafted in the 90s, is what you're saying. I got to remember the original names you put out there, but shouts out to Adventures with Smiles. Appreciate the super chat as per usual. Very generous. Much appreciated. And I got to go back. I'm not going to lie. That first super chat confused me very much so. But now I have a little bit more context to it. But yeah, the players that I would draft before Joel Embiid, it's a very long list. Like there is actually maybe like 15 names that honestly, not even biased here, not even just saying this, there's like 15 guys in the NBA right now that I would take on my team to build around before Joel Embiid. That's no exaggeration. Call me crazy. We'll see. They're not going to win crap with him running the shots. Oh my God, guys. So to review the box score on the Philadelphia side of things, I'll dive into that. Actually, before I go into that, I want to see what's going on in the NBA at large right now. So to give you guys a bit of an update, and also if you're Shahar saying, Josh, you're crazy. I am crazy. That's all right. right now, so Utah ends up winning game 1 versus the Mavericks. They're up 1-0 after a 99-93 W. Memphis gets beat by the T-Wolves. Let's go, Pat Bev. Honestly, anybody who's still sitting here not liking Pat Bev, come on, he's a showman. He's a showman. He's supposed to get you to hate him. If you're sitting here hating on Pat Bev, he's done his job correctly. He brings such a fire to the game. I'm not going to lie. He would actually be such a good fit on the Raptors. And maybe not like long-term, of course. He's a little bit up there in age. I think he's over 30, which, is a little bit older in the league. But Pat Bev, we kind of needed another solid backup point guard. I know Scottie Barnes is a point guard in a forward's body, but you get what I mean. Another traditional guard would have helped out a little bit. Early in the season, Dragic did not work out. Malachi Flynn continues to be locked in the dungeon of Scotiabank Arena as Nick Nurse swallows the key, never to be seen again. But and Delano Banton, honestly, I think Delano Banton's skill set's closer to Pascal Siakam when he came into the league than it is to Fred VanVleet, Malachi, or really any other traditional point guard. So I don't really view him as a great point guard option yet. A great player, but not a great point guard option. I know he passes and pushes the pace, but you can do that at like the 3 and 4 spot. He doesn't fill the point guard void perfectly for me. He can't stretch the floor yet. I do like Pat Bev. That's what I'm circling back to here. The fact that he was crying leaving the floor after winning a play-in game. That passion is so unrivaled. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll. Is Pat Bev the man now? Actually, has Pat Bev won you over? Guys, I apologize for how off topic this question is, but this game is on my nerves right now, and I'm genuinely curious what our community thinks of Pat Bev at this point. Has he won you over? I'll change that to yet, question mark. I'm going to ask my community. You guys let me know. Big Pat Bev guy. Weak ass Clippers. That is my new favorite saying. I love him. I love him. Whew. All right. Leafs game is still tied 0-0. Tyrese Maxey is a wizard. An absolute wizard with the ball. He's going to be so good. Sharpshooter saying, I feel a little stressed out, LOL. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm with you there. I hear them playing All the Lights. That gets me juiced. Can you do me a favor, guys? If you're watching this right now, drop a like spike. Help grow the channel. And if you're hearing me say this right now, I'll give one more plug to BetStamp. Go download the app. Go to betstamp.app/Ontario. You can see all the new sportsbooks that are available with all the bonuses. The only way to beat the odds is to have multiple accounts. I'm not just saying that. Believe me, once Canadians are more acquainted with gambling, it will be common knowledge. We're trying to usher in the change and make sure bettors get the most for their value. Use the referral code RAPTORS. Referral code RAPTORS. All caps. Thank you, guys. Fred VanVleet with the ball. We are off here in the second half. Fred VanVleet takes the pick. OG Anunoby driving in. Not fouled. He gets stripped. Tobias Harris with it now. Not really the start you were looking for, but let's see. Let's get a stop. Harris gets the ball back. Loses it for a second. Yeah, there you go. Fred, I love it, Fred. Hands in the cookie jar. Hey, and we got a super chat. I apologize. I think I just missed that, but super chat coming in, and I believe it was from Tom Moreau. Hold on, we got a couple I think that I've missed. I'm backtracking here. Yeah, where? I apologize. Super chat right now. Did I miss one from Tom too? Okay, no, maybe that was an old one that I was seeing, but apologies if I did miss one. Marcel Martin, that was saying, we all know the refs are screwing us, but that's no excuse for our poor shooting. I second that. I second that fully, and a very generous super chat from Marcel. Thank you, my guy. I really appreciate that, but you're definitely right. There's no excuse. Get over it. You guys are pros. You're NBA players. The calls are not always going to be there. You got to find a way to play through it. And York Baller saying, scrap the first half. We got fight back. I love it. I love it. Let's hope so. It's out off of Anunoby. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed, man. Wow, and is that the first time we turned over Philadelphia? I think Phil B's saying that. What just... Yo, Embiid, keep your hands off of Scottie Barnes. Well, that's wild. Scottie Barnes and Tyrese Maxey are boys from All-Star Weekend. And they're out there mad at each other right now. All right, man. We labeled Maxey there, but realistically, you got to go out and label Embiid. Yeah, at this point, let's just feed Scottie the ball. Like, such an unfortunate night. What's going on right now? So we actually only turned over Philadelphia once. I saw that in the chat. That's not good. Yo, Embiid, literally keep your damn hands off Scottie. This man's going to literally be better than Embiid by his third year. Soft. Oh. All right. Tyrese Maxey, the free throw line. I like it though. Scottie Barnes isn't going to play around with Embiid. I like that. Like, put a little bit of fear into Embiid. Scottie's a kid right now, Embiid, but be careful. He's going to keep receipts on the crap you're pulling. You're going to end up on a few posters like you did. Or last time we faced him, it got called back because Embiid's so damn pampered by the officials. But Scottie postered him. There's a poster. There is still a poster regardless of what Embiid wants to think or say. All right, James Harden with it right now. Harden covered by Fred VanVleet. Tyrese Maxey, floater, misses. Rebound. No, we can't let this clown get a last laugh on us. If game one goes down, we cannot let this clown get the last laugh. Okay, where... Man, Embiid, you're too big to fold like a house of cards, man. Stay on your feet, my boy. Oh, my God. Embiid hands it off to Harden. Harden, nice move, fouled, and he misses the and one shot. It's so weird watching James Harden these days. He is such a pass-first guy. I remember Kendrick Perkins had the worst take of all time, and I love Big Perk. I actually love Kendrick Perkins. I think 99% of the time he's spot on. He was like, the reason James Harden isn't trying to score right now is so he can get Joel Embiid the MVP. I was like, Perk, I know you're a former player, but that crap does not happen. Like, maybe for a game or something if the guy's close to a milestone, but to act like he's just going to stop shooting the ball when you're James Harden because you want Embiid to get some accolade that he's not even a shoe-in for. Hey, come on. Come on now. That's making up excuses. I think James Harden's fallen off a little bit. Realistically. Still very skilled, though. And we do have a super chat. Oh, Siakam misses that. Oof. With the offensive rebound, we get it. Hold on now. Then fed down to Trent Jr. Oh, Gary! Oh, no. And then Tobias at the other end. Oh, my God. My nightmares are coming true at the moment. Oh, no. We do have a super chat. And it's from Marcel Martin saying, I really hate to say this, but I can't keep watching this. Bad officiating, bad plays. This game is just bad. And that is Marcel Martin piping up about that. And I agree with Marcel. This is getting egregious, guys. I'm going to say it. It's egregious. Danny Green for 3. Damn near almost turned off my TV if that went. Siakam gets the rebound. Up court. Oh, beautiful pass there by Siakam. And then fouled. There you go. All right, Embiid, don't get too angry at the official. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, my boy. Do not bite the hand that feeds you. Alan Tam's just been absolutely roasting the Maple Leafs in the chat for like a minute now. I don't know why. Oh, never mind. Now I know why. The Leafs are down 2-0. Oh, my God, to the Sens. Oh, no. Timmy Stutzel and Delzato both scored. Not a great night for Toronto sports at the moment. And the Jays lost 7-5. Barnes at the free throw line. Shoots the second, and it goes. Just gets it to go. All right, 77-58. It's over at Harris. It goes over to Embiid. Embiid's covered by Achua. This has been a bad mismatch all night, unfortunately. Thank God. This guy flops like a damn fish. I'm so tired of it. Beautiful extra passing by the Raptors, taking the D to the O. Man, I haven't had the Flames on in a minute, but they're on now. Beautiful passing. Oh my God, Embiid gets the little shove shot to go 79-60. We're down by 19 points. This is whack. What's Zoran just say in the chat? He said Toronto Loserville. This man has to be like 11 years old. I love it. This is funny. Pascal Siakam gets it off the glass and one. Wait, yeah, okay, yeah, and one. I thought that he did the offensive foul, like strike or punch or whatever you want to call it. That scared me for a moment, but Pascal Siakam with a chance for the three-point play. Let's see where we can take this, man. Let's see where we can take this. Chidera, yeah, okay. I knew people were gonna say that. We're talking about Pat Bev. Damn, folks, really not interested in this Raps game. No, at halftime, I just saw that the Minnesota T-Wolves won, and yeah, I won't lie to you, this game's been tough to watch, but I was curious, man. I think Pat Bev has won me over. I love Pat Bev. I'm a Pat Bev fan now, so I had to gauge opinions. Like, he's an entertainer, bro. He brings some spice to the game that's pretty rare. And I don't mean skill set wise. Well, you know, he's not a bad player, but you get what I mean. Hilarious, though. I had to get an opinion poll on that. I could not have been the only one who's getting won over by Pat Bev. Harden gets blocked by Achua. Great play. Take that D to the O. Take the D to the O. Anunoby, great job. That was tough, man. He got the ball in a weird position. And ends up finishing, though. Okay, guys, we are back in, like, strikeable range. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, if you were watching this, do me a big favor. I mean, yes, my voice did just crack. I'll say that right now. Drop a like spike. Do it for the voice cracks. Do it for the crazy energy that's been on this game. Very, very Exciting to see the Raptors make at least a little bit of a dent in that lead. I don't know if it'll go anywhere. I have no crystal ball, but let's hope. Let's hope. Harjap saying, Philly fans so sensitive though. Yeah, like, honestly, if I went out ugly, dude, think about it, man. Philadelphia, the process, like, and no wonder they're so sensitive. Like, they spent like 5 years straight in the lottery just to still get knocked out every single year and have guys forcing their way out. Like, they're so sensitive that they ran one of their star players out of town. And I get it, like, Ben Simmons is a fraud. Yeah. But you drafted that fraud. Don't act like that's not your mistake, Philadelphia. You could have drafted a different player. You could have drafted Pascal Siakam. You could have drafted Jamal Murray. Man, there's a whole list of guys you could have drafted in 2016, but you chose Ben Simmons. And then you run him out of town. And then you go and pick up James Harden, who's, professional choker. Like, let's not act like he's not a professional choker. And you get him at a time when he's finally getting washed up. Like, I would be sensitive too. It makes sense. Like, Philadelphia's had it terrible. And honestly, with Joel Embiid leading this team being so foul dependent, I don't know. They're not going to win. They're not going to do anything. So, like, yeah, I would be sensitive too. Bulls Nation, shouts out. I'm talking mad garbage right now, but shouts out. I'm gonna play super chat for Bulls Nation. Even though there was no super chat involved, but showing love, saying, I hope you guys win. Raptors deserve it. Love that, man. Appreciate you. Man, I love that clip too of Kawhi Leonard hitting that shot and the whole Philadelphia family in their house. Like the Grinch taking away Christmas. It was hilarious. Oh, man. I love it. Philly fans are savage. You know, I'm not going to sit here and take it. I'm going to let them know exactly the reality of their situation for like the past decade. I'll tell it straight to them. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Much appreciated. Let's see where this thing goes. We're on, what was it, a 12-2 run? All right. Zorro. I can't okay, Zorro, I'll play the like spike for you, brother. This is funny. I didn't know. Okay, are you a Sixers fan? Because sometimes you say some stuff where I'm like, this guy has to be a Sixers fan. I'll drop the like spike for you anyways, brother. Let's see what happens here. And like I said, if Philly fans are in here, I do appreciate you guys too. I'm just going to talk garbage because I know you guys are going to say the exact same thing to us. Danny Green almost airballs the three. Great job. Let's get running here. Let's get running. Fred VanVleet feeds it inside to Barnes. Barnes kind of, you should have just taken that. But instead, we end up passing, missing the shot there from the perimeter. James Harden with it now. Harden going up, gets rejected. We've blocked him twice in a row. That's nice stuff. Siakam blocking him this time. The time before, it was Precious Achiuwa, who I think has turned his game around a little bit since that first half. At least he's not doing ridiculous things. Embiid misses the J. There you go. Man, this guy's useless if he's not going to the foul line. Straight up. Precious Achiuwa backing in. Throws it back out. Siakam with it. Siakam driving on Danny Green. Spin shot is good. Beautiful spin shot. Okay, man, 67-79. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the intensity cooking. Let's get the intensity up, baby. Embiid, big exaggerated Euros. Stop babying that man. He's a grown man. Stop treating him like a damn child. Oh my God. All right, whatever. Okay. I'll bite my tongue on that one. Wasn't a bad foul, but I understand. I understand. He's shooting under 50% tonight. Oh my God, he's had 10 free throws taken. Or no, I think that was 12 free throws at now. What a joke. Okay. Calm down, Josh. It's just a game. Scottie Barnes with it. Driving, kicking. Scottie, some of these days you just need to actually look off the... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my God. Precious Achiuwa. And one dunk. I'm a shut up. What am I saying? I'm telling Scottie he shouldn't be looking for his guys. I'm like, go take that yourself. But Achiuwa, turning it around, doing a full 180 at the moment. Is this a chance to make it a single digit deficit? That's always a tongue twister getting that one out. Hits the and one shot. So sorry, we are down by 11 still, but man, don't say it's a comeback. Maxey with it. Throws it over to Embiid. Embiid to Harden. James Harden. LeBron James. Harden steps back for three. Oh, dude, he kind of did the LeBron James like three-pointer as well. He like looked down at the ground briefly and then jacked it. Hits it there. Siakam going right at the heart of the defense. Achiuwa has it. Driving. Gets it stripped away by Matisse Thybulle. He is a great defensive player. Embiid thought about the three. Gives it to Harden. Harden creates contact and scores. 70-86. They've answered. They have answered right back. All right, Toronto, time to make our run. Siakam, okay, there you go. He's fouled. Good stuff, good stuff. I like it. The whole front row in Philly standing up like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, you have a whole team that's so foul dependent. It's not a secret. You have James Harden and Joel Embiid. Let's not act like those two don't both lead the league in free throws taken. Like, come on now. Come on now. Make sure I didn't miss any super chats. Oh, okay, I did miss one super chat. It's from Marcel. I'm going to hit this one really quick. He's saying, you will see why I don't like Danny Green this series. Hey, big time love for Danny Green, but Marcel has said for a long time now that he, even in Toronto, like Danny Green was not a player of favor for him. So I guess maybe we'll see why this series. I hope so. Barnes with the offensive rebound, but throws it right back into Niang. And now it's Harden who makes a full court pass to Maxey. Wow. And a beautiful finish, too. Wow. Wow. Man, I sound like Chris Rock after Will Smith smacked him. But wow. What a play. That was some good transition. Harden and Maxey linking up there for the bucket. This is tough, guys. This is tough. I won't lie. What's going on here? So Thad Young won't return. Raptors forward out for rest of game 1 versus 76ers with a sprained thumb. That's tough. Hopefully Thad's all right. That's not what you're looking for. I mean, as much as Thad Young played pretty bad today, I also think that he is a really useful asset for this team. He's usually like our first or second guy that comes off the bench a lot of nights. So, hope Thad Young's all right. We could use him in this series. Very well acquainted with Philadelphia, too. Well, not really this Philadelphia team, but former 76ers, where his career began. I think he played there until he was like 26. Bona fide veteran at this point, but he wants to be out on the court. Brendan Bergeron saying Shaq may not be wrong. Even Shaq knows he's wrong. He had to backtrack. He backtracked. He completely rescinded what he said. He like literally went home and just did a little bit of homework on that take that he made. Checked Twitter once and was like, oh, that was a stupid take. And he walked it back. He walked it back immediately. And Shaq's not the kind of guy to walk things back. So you know that if he's doing that, he knows he's got the facts now at this point that it's not going to be a cakewalk for either team. In Philadelphia, we give them hell. So it's not like there's no way we get swept. Guys, if we get swept, I will tattoo the 76ers logo somewhere on my body if we get swept. You can clip this. We're not getting swept. You know, obviously give us not credit here. Pascal's our guy. I think he will come around. But yeah, I've said for a long time, we need to see him do it in the playoffs. It's one game. You know, I'm not ready to say anything about him, positive or negative. We'll see what happens going forward. But yeah, he needs to show up if he wants to, you know, prove that he's a bona fide number one option, right? And I think he's got it in him finally. I genuinely do. We just got to wait to see it. But, you know, that was my one concern. You know, I've been very good about making up ground on things I've said for Pascal Siakam. I've said I'm sorry. You know, he's all NBA this season, legitimate all NBA. And I root for this guy, man. He's on my team. I love Pascal. I've watched him grow into the player he is. But I got to see it in the playoffs if he's just, you know, if we're going to consider him that number one option in the playoffs or number one option on the team that's bona fide and respected, like we need to see in the playoffs too. There we go. Fred VanVleet with the three. What happened to Matisse Thybulle? That man went flying there. All right, I know you guys clipped that. Damn. All right, there's a whole new element to this now. Joel Embiid, great job throwing him off there defensively. Be nice if the Raptors could take this home tonight. That way I don't need to worry about anything. Ooh, Siakam right on cue. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Dwayne, you're right. Let's be positive. There is a whole lot of game left to go. Harden misses that. Kicks it out. Maxey, oh no. Dude, he's so good. He's so good. Yo, he's literally better than James Harden right now. Oh my God. Fred VanVleet back out to Pascal. Pascal for three. It misses. No, that's not cool. Tyrese Maxey needs to calm the hell down. This is insane. He's playing out of his mind. VanVleet kicks it out to Scottie Barnes. Scottie Barnes driving. Throws it out there to Achua. Achua for three. There we go. There we go. Wow, you needed that. Yeah, Death 4K saying Achua. Thank Lord that went in. Yes, sir. He's turned it around. I'm very happy with the way he's kind of come back and answered, and he's even doing a better job defensively on Embiid now. Embiid thought about the three, pump fake, drives. This is terrible. Bro, Embiid's so garbage. Literally, look at that sequence there and tell me that's like your most valuable play. No. No. That's ridiculous. Was that seriously a foul? I need a replay. How come like we get no replay of that? All right. James Harden hits his first at the line. 94-79. Man. Yeah, give me a replay. Give me a replay. I want to see what happened. The league's hiding something. What are the Philly fans cheating or chanting right now? I can't tell what they were chanting. Guys, if you heard what they were chanting a moment ago, put it in the chat. I'm curious. Fred VanVleet for 3 gets it. What a huge shot. Huge shot. Big shot, Freddie V. 95-82. Let's get it to a single-digit deficit going into the fourth quarter, and let's work from there. James Harden over there to Maxey. Maxey driving. Okay, Fred. Fred, you are getting absolutely dummied right now. Oh, my God. You're looking like Tyrese Maxey's son at the moment. This man's been in the league for, what? This is his second year. Fred, he's taking you to town right now. He's making you look like you got cement in your shoes, my boy. Oh, my God. Like, Fred's stepping up on offense. That's great. Very happy about that. But it doesn't mean a whole lot like when you're hitting a 3, but then giving up 3 points on the other end to a 21-year-old every single time. Oh, my God. Fred with the ball. Step back 3. And then Achua tried to get the putback. Doesn't go. And then it's out off of Precious. So frustrating, man. So frustrating. Thibault checks out. Harris comes back in. Tyrese Maxey with the ball. This kid's legit. As much as I'm roasting Fred VanVleet for what he's allowing him to do. Dude, does he have 50 points or something? Like, what does Tyrese have at the moment? This is getting out of hand. Siakam misses the floater. Oh, God. God. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey has 31, and we're not even in the fourth quarter. Almost out of bounds. Reed has it now after it was saved. Throws it down there, and then a foul on Tobias Harris. Man, I hate the Sixers. I really do. I hate the Miami Heat. I hate the Cavaliers. I hate the Sixers. And that's probably about it. Oh, man. Guys, if there's one redeemer here, it's the fact that sportsbooks all have bonuses for anyone looking to sign up. Go to betstamp.app. I'll put it in the chat again. /Ontario and use the promo code Raptors. Betstamp.app. /Ontario. Raptors is the promo code. And you can access a ton of bonuses through that link. I'm going to pin that message. Oh, what's going on here? Fred VanVleet hit a 3? Yeah, no Embiid or no Harden. I mean, we're 30 seconds or so left in the third quarter, but nope. Tyrese Maxey, man. He's so good. Bro, he's like... Oh, Trent Jr., beautiful 3. But like Tyrese Maxey's playing like he's friggin' Ja Morant right now. He's playing like he's Ja Morant mixed with Steph Curry right now. I have never, ever seen you act like this before. This is crazy. And I know he's been good, guys. I know he's been really good, but this is insane. Just playoff domination. And he's fouled again. This guy's going for like 50 tonight. Oh. Yo, this guy's literally going for 50. Is Scottie Barnes just like done for the night, I guess? Like, what's going on there? Thad Young's out. Bro, Tyrese Maxey looks like the friggin' MVP. Forget about Joel Embiid. Yeah, Nick Nurse is going to need to have a game plan to deal with Tyrese. And I trust that he'll have a good one. I really do. I really do. Whatever happens tonight happens. But I really do trust that Nick Nurse is going to take what happened tonight and game plan the heck out of it for game 2. My God, man. It's so disgusting how the Sixers just like bait fouls so hard and then act like, so hard done by when it gets reversed on them. Nah, we don't need to go on that rant. Wow. Guys, this sucks. This sucks. You know what? I'm very excited about Raptors basketball, playoff basketball, all of the above. Someone bringing up Barnes maybe getting a triple-double, saying he's very close. Let me just check out the box score. Oh, yeah. You're right. 15, 8, and 7. I mean, 3 assists in a quarter, doable, but, that will be the hardest number for him to meet. The rebounds, I think he'll get the double-double at least, but very good observation. Who pointed that out? I'll give you that credit for sure. Snitchbucks saying, yeah, Scottie Barnes on triple-double watch. I'm getting an ad right now for the Halo movie. That'd be a sick movie. Or it's this new series now streaming. I gotta say, man, had the biggest crush on Cortana growing up. She's the baddest. But anyways, back to basketball. Tyrese Maxey, bro. Solidifying himself among the ranks of LeBron, Kobe, and Michael Jordan tonight. 36 points in 32 minutes, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 13 of 18, 5 of 7 from three-point range. He's got a whole quarter left, guys. Oh my God. Nick Nurse is going to do a crazy game plan to take this man out of it next time because he's cooking us. Wow. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to tip my hat to Tyrese Maxey. One more time. Yeah. He's playing great. I think my hairline went back a whole inch today from watching this game. Yeah, Tyrese just set some sort of Sixers record tonight already. Like they said, the game's not done yet. Kyle H. saying, do you think Embiid would score as much in the Jordan era versus today? Kyle, there is no way. With the way that was officiated, Joel Embiid, there's no way. There's absolutely no friggin' way. Think about it, man. He leads the league in free throws made or free throw attempts. Like he's the top of that category solidly. 10 points a game are coming from free throws. That's ridiculous. There is no way with the crap I've seen tonight even that doesn't happen in the 90s. And I'm not going to sit here like some old head saying the game needs to go back to that. Like I get it, it's growth, but don't sit here and tell me that he's got MVP level talent. I don't think he does. Whatever, if he can contort the rules to his favor, sure, but like he's not going to win crap. In the playoffs, the calls shouldn't look the way they look tonight. I get it in the regular season, but not tonight. And Vintage Pimpage saying, you gotta start talking positive. I definitely. And as I say that, Tobias Harris hits a clock down 3. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. This is tough. Anunoby hits the jump shot. Down by 20. All right, triple-double for Barnes would be a nice little saving grace tonight, even though if we end up losing, like, that sucks, but triple-double for Scotland would be great. The entry pass gets to Embiid. He's doubled immediately. He almost turns over the ball, but Niang scoops up the rebound, and then good job by OG Anunoby defensively, but he does end up getting charged with the kickball. Harden over to Milton, and now down to Harris. Harris gets blocked by Barnes. Beautiful block. I'm going to put my flames on for that. And an offensive foul, man. Chris Boucher picks it up. This is terrible, man. But we do have a big super chat coming in from a loyal fan, Diljit. He's saying, it's just game one. We have a long series to go. Trust in our boys. They will regroup and come back from this. Plus, let's not forget that Philly is a good team with players that are statistically better. You know what, Diljit, first and foremost, thank you so much for that super chat, bro. Much appreciated. And you're right. It's a long series. Let's not forget of the bigger picture here. You know, and when I'm reacting to this, I'm reacting based on what's happening in the moment. But if you were to ask me, do I think this now means we lose the series? No, I'm not looking at it that way at all. And Philly's good. I'll give them their respect. But they're just so far from great. They are so far from great. They're good. Far from great. And then, wow, what a weird turn of events. Chris Boucher knew that shot was coming up short, so he went up and dunked it. That was like a alley-oop. I've never seen a play like that, actually. That was so weird. But hey, gets us on the board, so I'll take it. Embiid throws it down there to Milton, and Milton gets the easy bucket. I mean, we're doubling. We got to rotate faster, but that'll happen sometimes. Scottie Barnes with it. And thank you again, Diljit. Much appreciated. Siakam, nice. Nice. Going right at Embiid. Embiid, stop crying to the official, bro. You look sad. Oh, my God. Harden with it. What the was that? Oh, okay, they called a timeout. I was like, was that a foul? Very confusing there. But yes, Doc Rivers calls a timeout. He's looking to regroup his team. Raps got to figure it out, man. We'll write off this one, but we got to figure it out. Siakam does end up getting 20 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 8 of 14 from the floor, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from three-point range, and he has a block. Pretty good game from Siakam, honestly. I mean, I would be nice to have it be a little bit better and the score reflect that, but I mean, Siakam's kind of doing his job at this point. Trent Jr. needs to show up. He really needs to show up. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 of 9 shooting. God, Gary. You're so much better than that, Gary. 2 of 6 from three-point range. He has a block as well. Why does everyone have blocks tonight? Van Vliet had 2 blocks like right out of the gate as well. Man, I bet on OG Anunoby defensive stats. This man has literally none so far. How does that happen? That's the thing. I always say it's kind of fluky. It's a little bit fluky because a player could have the perfect defensive game and just not have the stats to reflect it. Seb Gamer YT is saying, why are you hating on Embiid? I'm not even going to answer that, man. I'm not even going to answer that. Why are you hating on Embiid? I mean, I got a whole list of reasons, but I'll just give you an easy one here. The garbage they pulled on Scottie Barnes. Like, that's just a greasy foul. And then to, like, push him after. Like, that's a rookie, man. That's a rookie. Embiid, you're soft as tissues, my brother. Going after a rookie like that. And that rookie dunked on you earlier this season. So just, like... And I also just think he's a phony. I don't like how Joel Embiid represents the game. I really don't. Him and Harden both are criticized for it. Living at the free throw line, winning MVPs based on like basically manipulating not free throw rules, but foul rules. And I get it, man. Like, power to you. But there's a reason neither of those guys have ever won. Like, I get it. They're MVPs. Okay, cool. You can manipulate those rules. But has it ever lined up to long-term success with championships? No. No, it hasn't. For neither of them, at least. And I can't think of a player that it has. Of course, good players find a way to get to the line. That's common sense. But those two do it at an abnormal rate. It's a bad look for basketball. It's not the way you win a championship. That's why neither of them ever will. I don't like what it does to the game. Embiid bothers me. But you're right. Like, why would I hate Embiid? We own him. You know, it's like, why would I even bother chirping him when he has such a bad track record versus us? Like, the numbers do speak for themselves, but sometimes they can't resist but pipe up. So I hope that answers the question. Scottie injured? What's going on? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Seb, Giannis does not. Joel Embiid leads the league in free throws, like the average. Okay, sorry. Giannis has played more games. On average, no one shoots more than Embiid in terms of free throws. But what just happened to my boy? Oh my God, is Scottie Barnes okay? No. 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 Oh my God. And it was friggin' Embiid too. Moment of silence for Scottie, man. Oh my God. It's a brutal game. And he was on way to his first career triple-double tonight. 15, 10, and 8 at the moment. Beautifully efficient. Oh my God. Someone needs to do a number on Joel Embiid. Literally, someone put elbow in his teeth. You can make it look like you're going for a layup. Do a number on him. Whack him. Get Kem Birch kicked out of the league. Man, do something about this. He's taking liberties on us. Masai will run Kem his money, man. He'll pay you out for the rest of your career if you can just go and get kicked out of the league, taking out Joel Embiid. Oh my God. Eye for an eye, man. This is some garbage. Oh my word. Adventures with Smiles saying the truth. Barnes is a key piece to this series. That may cost us the series. Certainly is going to hurt our chances if he's out long term. And oh my. Dude. Scottie Barnes does not need to have like a broken ankle, torn Achilles, like whatever. I don't know what's going on. I don't even want to speculate, dude. I don't even want to speculate. This was the last thing anybody needed. Oh, he's... Oh my God, the rebound or the replay is so bad. Ah! Oh! Oh, yeah, I'm not going to lie. He's cooked. Oh, my. We have a super chat. Marcel Martin saying, this isn't basketball and I'm over it. I can handle a loss, but this is the dirtiest I've ever seen and I'm over it. On to next season. James Harden misses the free throw. Don't roll over and take this, man. Raptors can't roll over and take this. Imagine this happens and we're going to let the Sixers beat us, the team that we own. Nah. If this won't get the team riled up to do something, I don't know what will. I'm looking at you, Gary Trent Jr. I'm looking at you, Fred VanVleet. I'm looking at you, Pascal Siakam. Step up and make a difference here because Scottie looks like he's done. There's like a 5% chance or less that I think he comes back in this year. That was the replay was bad. Oh my God. You can't take this on the chin. You can't. My Lord. Foul charge to Philadelphia. Precious Achiuwa draws it. My God. Yo, someone actually go deal with Joel Embiid. Lay a lick. I know what he did there wasn't on purpose. I understand. But it's just a long series of crap. And I guarantee you there's going to be there you go. Stand up. Yo, don't take this crap on the chin from that man. That man's a friggin' fraud. And you know it. Joel Embiid, you're going to end up crying like you did in 2019 watching us win a seat. Man, I actually can't stomach this. I'm trying so hard not to cuss right now. Someone actually go put an elbow. Kem Birch, you can retire. Get kicked out of the NBA. We will pay you $20 million to remove his front row of teeth in front of his fans. I can't stomach this dude. Oh my. And he's getting dapped up on the bench. You rat. You rat. Without the modern NBA officiating, you're a scrub. Oh my God, Joel. We own you. You're talking big. Oh my God. He's talking crazy. We own you. And don't act like we don't own you. Oh my. I can't stomach that guy. There is seriously, bias aside, 15 players probably in the league I would rather build my team around than Joel Embiid. And if you have anything to say to that, just tell me how many times he's won. How many series has he won? And then standing over Pascal Siakam and then almost flopping. Dude, I can't stomach this guy. What a joke. What a weirdo. I actually don't understand what goes through Joel Embiid's mind. Look at that. He almost tried to pull the flop. He tippy-toed backward and then realized that Pascal Siakam brushed him with 2 fingers. Oh my God. J.O., yeah, he's saying you don't own anything right now. Enjoy game 1, bro. Enjoy game 1. Congratulations. You're going to beat Toronto Raptors in game 1 after injuring their star rookie. I'll print that out on a banner. You guys can go hang it up in Wells Fargo. And then you can tear it down later to clean up Joel Embiid's tears after he inevitably ends up crying after getting knocked out of the playoffs again. You don't own shit. Oh my God. Disrespecting Nikola Jokic too. He deserves the MVP. That guy's good at basketball. He's crafty. He's skilled. He doesn't rely on being babied by the officials. Embiid's embarrassing, man. Shouts out to J.O. Oh, man. I'm putting my head through some drywall right now. Oh my God. Eight minutes to go. Gary Trent Jr., the floater, misses. Like, oh, it almost looked like it was going to go down. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. Oh, my God. I'm going to be glued to my phone waiting to hear what's happened with Scottie Barnes. Goes out there to Shake. Shake shoots the three, hits the three, man. Oh, my God. Honestly, oh, no. Embiid blocks Pascal. Siakam, don't take that on the chin, man. That's my one criticism of Pascal Siakam, and I've said it before. I've said it time and time again. Pascal Siakam has this tendency sometimes where a big name in the league like a Joel Embiid will push him, will shove him, will give him the gears. He's got to start being personal. He's got to be mad. He's got to get angry. He has to. And he's got to show up. And I'm not saying he didn't tonight. He did his job. He's got 22, 3, and 5, shot 50%. I get it. He did well tonight. But if you want to go and win this series and literally prove yourself as the better Cameroonian player, which he said he wants it. Well, go take it. Go take it. Take this personal. What he just did to Scottie, take it personal. You can't be passive, Pascal. Take this personal. Michael Jordan took it personal. And I'm not saying that you're Michael Jordan. I'm not saying you should be Michael Jordan. I'm not saying anybody should be other than Michael Jordan. I'm just saying great players, they don't take it kindly to getting called out, to being challenged physically. Stick it to them. That's all I got to say. I think we just hit a three. Chris Boucher gets the bucket. 122 to 100. So apparently Scottie, I got a super chat right now. Turtle T asking, how much super chat would it cost for you to shave your head? I don't know, man. I just wouldn't do it, honestly. I'm already getting a mullet, so I can't. I'm getting a mullet for Leafs Digest. I know, like, basketball fans can be like, bro, like, you don't get a mullet. But, like, the Leafs Digest guys, they've already gotten us enough subscribers that we made a deal that we would do mullets at 2K. So there is a mullet coming in hot. So, unfortunately, I've already made a deal with our community, so I cannot shave it. So no amount of money can walk me off the ledge of shaving this into a mullet. Oh, God. Kyle, yes, I do. Yeah. Ben and Riker, I do. They're, they cover the post games and rumors, basically everything on the channel. I'm just here to scream at my webcam during Raptors games. I also host Leafs Digest with Zach Phillips, so go check that out if you haven't. But Digest Media on the map. Anunoby with the left. That was a very nice move. Great. 6 minutes left to go. This game's been painful, bro. Frustrating. So many different words I could use to describe this game. Supposedly, Scottie Barnes has a sprained ankle. This news got back very quickly. I don't know if it's fully accurate. We strip Embiid. Great stuff. Man. I'm like speechless, guys. Seb Gamer asking, how would you react if Embiid joined Toronto? Would you like him then? Oh, he's easily the MVP in Toronto. No, I'm playing. I don't like him. I seriously don't. Like, do you turn away a player that good? No. Like, I'd love Tyrese Maxey. I would love Matisse Thybulle. Like, Would you guys love Scottie Barnes? Yeah. Of course, these are good players, but like I would cheer for him, but I would still be like, he plays a weird style, you know? Like I wouldn't really love the style of it. But the fact that he's on Philadelphia, like, of course I'm gonna hate it, man. It's like it's already pretty repulsive what he does to the game of basketball. If he's doing it for your team, then okay. But like, let's say, hold on, if he was the number one option on our team, I wouldn't like it. No, I don't want him as the number one option. If you could have him go and compliment like an MVP level Scottie Barnes, and I know what you're thinking, that's crazy talk. It is. But he also has the same like rookie stats as LeBron James did. So I don't think it's that crazy to think he could maybe do it. What I'm saying here, though, is I wouldn't want Joel Embiid as my primary option, the number one guy. I don't want him to be the dude. I wouldn't love that in Toronto. But would I love him as a supporting piece? Sure. Yeah, like he could do some stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't even want to think about that. Be mutual. We don't like each other. Embiid and Toronto, it's a two-way street. Neither side likes each other. Anunoby, another left-handed finish. Wow, he's been going to his left a fair bit here in the final minutes of the fourth quarter, and he's gotten some buckets off of it. Down by 20 still, so, it is what it is, but Shayar is saying, Josh, if we had Embiid, we'd win the chip. Honestly, no. No, I don't think so. He's just, I don't want to make him the man in Toronto. Like he wouldn't be, he's not a successful top option. And I feel like, we've seen that before so many times, and I feel like we're going to see it again. But only time will tell. Of course, he's good. I'm not trying to say he's not good. Like, it's ridiculous to say he's not good. He's not my MVP, though. I almost just threw up watching this game. Nick Nurse needs to figure out a way to deal with Tyrese Maxey. That guy's a weasel. Oh my god, what do you have right now? They took him out of the game, but 36, 4 and 2. After Scottie got injured, that's a smart move to take your young star out of the game. Eye for an eye, my man. Of course, I don't actually mean we go out and injure him, but I think he's been kind of resting at the moment. I haven't seen him in the court. I thought this man was going to go for 50. That's a great point by Connor. He's saying Embiid in Toronto would never be MVP because he'd get half the foul calls. That's a good point. He put on that Raptors jersey, and all that respect from the official might just dissipate. But York Baller saying only game one. Pace yourselves. It's true. It's been a tough way to accept this. Thank God they're classifying Scottie Barnes as having a sprained ankle at the moment. And I know that's like a weird thing to say, but the way that looked, I was worried. I was like, is that like an Achilles or is that like a broken ankle? Scary stuff, but hopefully he's okay. Vintage Pimpage pointing out 2 weeks for a minor ankle sprain, 6 to 12 weeks for a severe ankle sprain. Man, and I hate to say it too. I think it's probably a severe ankle sprain, but hey, dude, it is what it is. It is what it is. Siakam with the ball. Siakam working on Tobias Harris. Shoots over him, gets stripped. Yeah, Maxey back in the game. I'm seeing that pointed out in the chat. That is true. James Harden sends it into the first row. Raptors ball. We got Yuta Watanabe in. Achua. Oh, wow. Of course he misses that dunk too. It's just not our night, man. It's not our night. And then Maxey gets the runner. Man, he's about to drop a 40 piece. Oh, why? Why? Oh, nice little pick and roll action there with the alley-oop. Pascal Siakam setting up Kem Birch. Tyrese Maxey dribbles on the perimeter. He gets fouled there by Siakam. Guys, I'm so sorry. I know I'm supposed to be calling the game right now. Oh my God, Connor. I know I'm supposed to be calling the game right now, but I don't have it in me. Man, this is terrible. Philly fans really think they're going to win the chip, eh? Delusional. They're not going to win crap. Is that Isaac Bonga about to come in the game? I didn't really think tonight could get much weirder, but it got weirder with Isaac Bonga checking in for playoff minutes. Oh. Maxey misses the step back three. We hold him off with a 40 piece for the time being. Armani Brooks in the game. Fourth quarter Brooksy. Let's see if he can make up a 20-point deficit here in 2:25. Watanabe with it, driving, spinning, jump shot, misses, and it's rebounded by Paul Reed. Oh, wow. Malachi Flynn trying to go for like the kind of Jose Alvarado steal there, but does not get it. Bro, this is terrible. Maxey, shot, misses. Yeah, he's going for that 40 piece, no doubt. He might injure himself trying to get that 40 piece. Kind of looked like he was limping after he took that shot. Yeah, and I think he's pulling himself out. That's definitely, I think he just tore a couple ACLs. Achilles went there too. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm not even going to say that out loud about Tyrese Maxey. He earned that tonight. As much as we lost our young star, and this kid's going to be a killer all series against us. You know, he's earned it. Like I did it earlier, but I'll tip the cap again. All right, and we have a super chat coming in, and it is from Tom Moreau. It's an interesting debate right here. I hadn't even gotten this far into thinking about it, but so who takes Barnes minutes? Now, he just made a free throw, and look, I'm not advocating for this necessarily, but Delano Banton wouldn't be a terrible fit to help. Like, you're going to need to fill those minutes by committee. There's no one that's going to step up and, like, immediately, you know, assume kind of the role that he was doing for our team. But Delano Banton gives you a ton of defensive upside and length, similar to Scottie. Ton of playmaking, similar to Scottie. Not a ton of ability to stretch the floor, but can hit the occasional open three, similar to Scottie. I mean, you're getting like 30% of what Scottie can offer you, but Delano Banton skill set wise is someone that can fill in, and I'm sure will help make up for some of the role that Scottie Barnes would have. Thaddeus Young, if he's healthy, obviously, again, similar skill set to Scottie, where he can come in and like play make in the front court, be that guy. I don't think we go as far as playing Yuta Watanabe, really. Definitely don't think we should play Bonga. Svi Mikhailuk, I hate to say it, that ship has sailed this season at least. I don't know, man. I don't know, but very interesting question there posed by Tom Moreau. I'd be curious to see in the chat what you guys think. Isaac Bonga going to the free throw line here. Yeah, the Raptors bench looks absolutely washed at the moment. Bonga hits the first. Oh, Leafs game's tied up 3-3. Nice little update to get. That's Austin Matthews scored. That'd make it nice. But Paul Reed under the rim gets the dunk. Armani Brooks misses the 3. Offensive rebound to Malachi Flynn. Back out to Brooks. Brooks for 3. Misses, and it's rebounded there by Shake. I love when Doc Rivers says Shake Milton's name. Shake. Yeah, Shake. Shake played a good game. Shake. I don't know why I love it so much, but Doc Rivers, one of the most notorious chokers in NBA history. I know he won a Celtic. Man, that Celtics championship, I've never seen anything more over-celebrated. So cringy. All right, we got a couple super chats coming in. Marcel Martin saying, bring out the brooms. Marcel, I'm not sure what you meant by that, but if that you meant what I think you meant, hey, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish, and you can apply that to the series, Marcel. I know you don't mean that, man, but thank you for the super chat regardless. And Bobo, aka my father, saying, deep breath, everyone. Awful for Scottie. Just game 1. Let's see the boys step up for him. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Dad. Thank you for the super chat. And this man's been giving me perspective my whole life, help calm me down when I'm angry, especially about sports. So doing that right now for me as well. You know what? I agree with my dad here. We gotta do for this for Scottie. Scottie got some liberties taken on him by Embiid tonight. It was just, there was a beef going on between these two. And oh my God, when Scottie comes back, he better put Embiid on the ugliest poster of his life. But right now, we got a mission. There's revenge here. I know that we own the Sixers, so in their minds, this is revenge. Nah, now we got bulletin board material. We got things to motivate ourselves to go up against this team now. Brooks misses that last-minute three-pointer there. 131-111 is the final score. We lose by 20 points in Game 1 of Philadelphia. Whatever, man. We drop Game 1s like it's so routine. It's every single year. Game 1 just goes flying out. It is what it is. I've already burned the tapes. We're moving on to the next. But let's do this for Scottie. Let's do this for Scottie. Straight up. Wow. Well, guys, you know what? Let's not panic too much. Tonight was hard to watch. I'm reacting in the moment. Don't take anything that I'm reacting here and try to generalize it to, I hate the team or I'm mad at this guy. Tonight, there was guys who performed bad. We got a fresh slate in Game 2, and we got a whole series ahead of us. Let's make the most of it. I'm not worried. Not worried at all. We will come out the better team. Trust me. But guys, what happened to Scottie tonight was unfortunate. I'm praying for him. Sprained ankle, hopefully. That's the diagnosis we got updated with. I hope it stays at that diagnosis and goes no further. I doubt he'll be back in the playoffs, but if we get out of the first round, I think there's a decent chance we could see him. But right now, doesn't feel too good. We got to get some revenge here, guys. Eye for an eye. But I want it on the scoreboard. I want to win. And Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, Precious Achiuwa, OG Anunoby, Gary Trent Jr., these guys need to step up. They need to take this personally. We got enough good starters, even without Scottie, to take care of Philly. I genuinely believe this. As Center of Stars saying, we will build up from this. I agree. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. Regardless of how this game ended, I always love being online with our community, the best community on YouTube, especially in the NBA community. We'll see where this one goes, but we're not selling yet. Raptors can stay in this, and I'm sure we're going to come back with a better effort in Game 2. But in the meantime, I am signing off.